This is Dan Pierce in South Haven, Michigan, and I'd like to share a song with you that I wrote a while back called There's Whiskey. Well, there's whiskey on the ceiling, whiskey on the barroom floor, whiskey on the chairs and tables. What the devil for? Place looks like a storm hit. Blessed holy mess. There must have been a fight or brawl, and there's whiskey on my breath. Oh, it must have been the whiskey. Blame it on Jim Beam. Well, it must have been the whiskey. We drank 5 bottles clean. Joe said I was a sissy. Hal didn't like my dress. Sam said he didn't like my hair. It looked like a birdie's nest. I called Billy Boy a cheater, and Frank a no-good lout. Had another shot of whiskey, rolled the sleeves up on my blouse. Well, it must have been the whiskey. Blame it on Jim Beam. Well, it must have been the whiskey. We drank 5 bottles clean. Well, I had enough whiskey to be brave. Took another shot of whiskey and called out those lousy knaves. I said, I'll take you on, boys, for all your nasty talk. They were raring for a fight. It was stand or walk. Oh, it must have been the whiskey. Blame it on Jim Beam. Well, it must have been the whiskey. We drank 5 bottles clean. The barroom cleared of patrons, and we began to spar. After that it was a blur, it was quite a tar. Oh, I cannot tell a lie, oh yes, there was a fight. I beat 5 men with just one fist, they flew left and right. Oh, it must have been the whiskey. Blame it on Jim Beam. Well, it must have been the whiskey. We drank 5 bottles clean. Well, I learned my lesson. I learned it very well. A pretty dress and whiskey might raise a lot of hell. Now the moral of this story is, if you cross-dress now and then, don't do it in a biker bar, even among friends. Oh, it must have been the whiskey. Blame it on Jim Beam. Well, it must have been the whiskey. We drank 5 bottles clean. Oh, it must have been the whiskey. We drank 5 bottles clean. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.